Peacock fans, to another episode of Peacocks on the Prowl. I'm Jim Lowry, and sitting with me today is head coach of the women's tennis team, Joey Barnes. Coach, nice to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, Coach, you guys started your season this past weekend. You went on the road. You had matches against Western Illinois and Illinois Springfield. Why don't you kind of tell us about that hard-fought match you had against Western Illinois?
Well, Western was it's a very good school. I can tell you, as a D1 school, they came out to play. They had one missing, but it was, just a bunch of hard-fighting young ladies, and you just were impressed with them. So, we did what we had to do, and we enjoyed it. The girls learned a lot, and we moved on from there.
Speaking of moving on, later in the weekend, you had Illinois Springfield. You guys won that one. Girls played really hard. Why don't you tell us how they did during the singles part of the event?
The singles, as you can see, if you look at the score, we really came out ready to play. It's nice because it was our first outing. This is the start of our season, and getting a chance to play somebody that is strong like Illinois, that's really tough. Our singles match 1 through 6. They came to play, they were focused, they did the things we needed to do while, doing practice on the match play, which was great. That you can't ask for any better.
And the girls played well in the doubles.
Oh gosh, we've been working so hard on doubles, so it's like that was impressive. 1, 2, and 3 doubles team was just incredible. They really executed all their shots. So you can't ask for anything more than that.
All right, Coach, this weekend you'll start conference play in the NSIC. You're going to be going to Minnesota Crookston to start it off with. What are we kind of looking for from that match?
Well, I can tell you Crookston is a good team. I can tell you that, the coach there and I are good friends. I really have huge respect for him, and I know what he can do both in his singles and doubles. Last year, the score was a little skewed in a sense, but that definitely, this is a team that you cannot just take for granted. You want to make sure that you have all guns coming and swinging, or whatever you want to put it. I think Crookston is going to be a good challenge for us.
All right, Coach, and then your second match of the weekend, Bemidji State. Are we looking more of the same? Is it going to be the same kind of team you're going against, or do they have anything different?
A little bit different with Bemidji. Bemidji pretty much has a brand new team as far as I've seen so far. They just come off a win, so they are already on their way. Bemidji has a good, strong 1 and 2, I can tell you. We played them last year. Our number 1 player from last year beat their number 1 player, but it was a real nice, hard-fought match. This year, I think that with our lineup, I think we're going to be comparable to them. I think that each time the score is going to be shown, it could be one way or the other. I think that our team has worked hard. They understand what's at stake here, and so I think it's going to be interesting. So I'm looking forward to it. I know the team is. That's all they're talking about right now. Let's make that leave. So,
And there you have it, Peacock fans. Peacock Women's Tennis back in action this weekend. They'll have Minnesota Crookston and Bemidji State. You'll be able to catch all the results on UpperIowaAthletics.com. Until next time, Peacock fans, I'm Jim Lowry. Thank you for watching.